Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And if this is your first time here, oh my goodness, you picked the perfect video to start with. Welcome to your new English learning home. Now, I want you to think about something for just a moment. Think about your office. Think about your workplace. Think about every single day when you walk through that door, sit at your desk, join a meeting, answer an email, talk to a colleague, speak to your manager, and somewhere in all of that, you feel it. That moment of hesitation. That tiny pause before you speak. That feeling inside that says, I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it in English. Have you ever stayed quiet in a meeting because you didn't know the right words? Have you ever typed and deleted an email 5 times because you weren't sure if it sounded professional? Have you ever smiled and nodded when a colleague said something, even though you didn't fully understand? If yes, this video is your answer. Today, I am giving you 50 real, practical, daily use English sentences for the office and workplace. These are sentences that professional English speakers use every single day. Sentences that will make you sound confident, fluent, and ready for any workplace situation. So do not skip. Do not fast forward. Stay with me because every single sentence in this lesson is gold. Let me tell you why this lesson matters so much. Most English learners study grammar, they study textbooks, they learn words like photosynthesis and moreover, but nobody at the office ever says those words. What your colleagues say is, can you loop me in on that? Or, let's touch base later. And if you don't know these sentences, you feel left out. You feel behind. Even when your grammar is perfect, you don't sound natural. Today, that changes. After this video, you will walk into your office tomorrow and you will have the exact sentences you need for greetings, for meetings, for emails, for requests, for problems, for deadlines, and for every professional situation in between. These sentences will not just improve your English. They will improve your confidence, your professional image, and your career. Are you ready? Let's begin. We are going to go through all 50 sentences in categories. Each category covers a different part of your workday. Listen carefully, repeat each sentence after me, and pay attention to how it sounds. Category 1, morning greetings and starting the day. These are the sentences you use when you arrive at work and begin your day. Sentence 1, good morning, how are you doing today? This is a warm, friendly way to greet a colleague. Say it with a smile. Good morning. How are you doing today? Sentence 2. Did you have a good weekend? You use this on Monday mornings. It shows you are friendly and interested in your colleagues. Did you have a good weekend? Sentence 3. I'm just getting settled in. Give me a few minutes. When someone comes to you right away in the morning and you need a moment. I'm just getting settled in. Give me a few minutes. Sentence 4. Let me check my schedule and get back to you. Very professional. Very natural. Let me check my schedule and get back to you. Sentence 5. I have a busy day ahead. Let's catch up later. When you want to be friendly, but you also need to focus. I have a busy day ahead. Let's catch up later. Say all 5 with me now. One by one. Out loud. Good morning. How are you doing today? Did you have a good weekend? I'm just getting settled in. Give me a few minutes. Let me check my schedule and get back to you. I have a busy day ahead. Let's catch up later. Excellent. You are already sounding more professional. Category 2, asking for help and information. Every day at work, you need to ask questions. Here is how to do it professionally. Sentence 6. Could you please help me with this? Polite, clear, professional. Could you please help me with this? Sentence 7. I'm not sure I understand. Could you explain that again? Never pretend you understand when you don't. This sentence saves you from mistakes. I'm not sure I understand. Could you explain that again? Sentence 8. Do you have a moment to go over this with me? Go over means to review or discuss something together. Do you have a moment to go over this with me? Sentence 9. Where can I find the latest version of this document? Perfect for any office. Where can I find the latest version of this document? Sentence 10. Who is the right person to contact about this? When you are not sure who handles something, who is the right person to contact about this? Sentence 11, can you point me in the right direction? This means, can you help me figure out where to start or who to ask? Can you point me in the right direction? Sentence 12, I just wanted to clarify, are we meeting at 2 or 3? Clarify is a beautiful professional word. It means to make something clear. I just wanted to clarify. Are we meeting at 2 or 3? Repeat after me. Say each one clearly. Could you please help me with this? I'm not sure I understand. Could you explain that again? Do you have a moment to go over this with me? Where can I find the latest version of this document? Who is the right person to contact about this? Can you point me in the right direction? I just wanted to clarify. Are we meeting at 2 or 3? Wonderful. Keep going. Category 3. Talking about tasks and deadlines. These sentences help you manage your work and communicate your progress. Sentence 13. I'm working on it right now. Short, confident, professional. I'm working on it right now. Sentence 14. I'll have it ready by end of day. End of day means before the working day finishes. I'll have it ready by end of day. Sentence 15. Can we push the deadline to Friday? Push the deadline means to move it to a later date. Can we push the deadline to Friday? Sentence 16. I'm almost done. I just need a little more time. I'm almost done. I just need a little more time. Sentence 17. This task is taking longer than expected. This task is taking longer than expected. Sentence 18. I'm ahead of schedule on this project. Ahead of schedule means you are finishing earlier than planned. Great thing to say to your manager. I'm ahead of schedule on this project. Sentence 19. Can you prioritize this for me? Prioritize means to put it first. Can you prioritize this for me? Sentence 20. I want to make sure I meet the deadline. I want to make sure I meet the deadline. Say them all now, loudly and confidently. I'm working on it right now. I'll have it ready by end of day. Can we push the deadline to Friday? I'm almost done. I just need a little more time. This task is taking longer than expected. I'm ahead of schedule on this project. Can you prioritize this for me? I want to make sure I meet the deadline. You are doing so well. Let's keep moving. Category 4. Meetings and discussions. These are essential sentences for any meeting, small team meetings, big presentations, or online video calls. Sentence 21. Shall we get started? This is how you open a meeting. Professional and natural. Shall we get started? Sentence 22. Can everyone hear me clearly? Perfect for online meetings. Can everyone hear me clearly? Sentence 23. I'd like to add something to that point. When you want to speak without interrupting rudely, I'd like to add something to that point. Sentence 24. That's a great point. I completely agree. Show you are listening and engaged. That's a great point. I completely agree. Sentence 25. Could we go back to what was mentioned earlier? Could we go back to what was mentioned earlier? Sentence 26. I think we need to discuss this further. I think we need to discuss this further. Sentence 27. Let's table this for now and come back to it. Table this means to save the discussion for later. Let's table this for now and come back to it. Sentence 28. Can we have a quick meeting to align on this? Align means to make sure everyone is on the same page. Can we have a quick meeting to align on this? Sentence 29. I'll send out the meeting notes afterward. Meeting notes means a written summary of what was discussed. I'll send out the meeting notes afterward. Sentence 30. Let's wrap up. We are almost out of time. Wrap up means to finish or conclude. Let's wrap up. We are almost out of time. Repeat after me, all 10. Shall we get started? Can everyone hear me clearly? I'd like to add something to that point. That's a great point. I completely agree. Could we go back to what was mentioned earlier? I think we need to discuss this further. Let's table this for now and come back to it. Can we have a quick meeting to align on this? I'll send out the meeting notes afterward. Let's wrap up. We are almost out of time. Brilliant. You just learned meeting English that most learners never know. Category 5. Emails and written communication. Even though these are written phrases, knowing them helps your spoken English too. Sentence 31. I'm following up on my previous email. Following up means checking in again. I'm following up on my previous email. Sentence 32. Please find the attached document. Please find the attached document. Sentence 33. Could you please review this and share your feedback? Could you please review this and share your feedback? Sentence 34. I wanted to loop you in on this conversation. Loop you in means to include you. I wanted to loop you in on this conversation. Sentence 35. Just a gentle reminder about tomorrow's deadline. Just a gentle reminder about tomorrow's deadline. Sentence 36. Thank you for your prompt response. Prompt means fast. Thank you for your prompt response. Sentence 37. Please let me know if you have any questions. Please let me know if you have any questions. Repeat these 7 sentences. Say them as if you are reading them out loud in a professional meeting. I'm following up on my previous email. Please find the attached document. Could you please review this and share your feedback? I wanted to loop you in on this conversation. Just a gentle reminder about tomorrow's deadline. Thank you for your prompt response. Please let me know if you have any questions. Perfect. These phrases will make your emails and spoken communication shine. Category 6. Handling problems and challenges. Things go wrong at work. Here is how to talk about problems professionally. Sentence 38. We've run into a small issue. Let me explain. We've run into means we have encountered. We've run into a small issue. Let me explain. Sentence 39. I think there may have been a misunderstanding. Calm, professional, not blaming anyone. I think there may have been a misunderstanding. Sentence 40. Let me look into this and get back to you. Look into means to investigate. Let me look into this and get back to you. Sentence 41. I'll make sure this doesn't happen again. I'll make sure this doesn't happen again. Sentence 42. Can we find a solution that works for everyone? Can we find a solution that works for everyone? Sentence 43. I take full responsibility for this. When you make a mistake, own it professionally. I take full responsibility for this. Say these 6 sentences with confidence. Don't be shy. These sentences show maturity. We've run into a small issue. Let me explain. I think there may have been a misunderstanding. Let me look into this and get back to you. I'll make sure this doesn't happen again. Can we find a solution that works for everyone? I take full responsibility for this. Category 7. Giving and receiving feedback. Feedback is a huge part of professional life. Here is the language you need. Sentence 44. I really appreciate your feedback. I really appreciate your feedback. Sentence 45. Could I get your thoughts on this? Could I get your thoughts on this? Sentence 46. I have some suggestions if you're open to hearing them. I have some suggestions if you're open to hearing them. Sentence 47. That's constructive feedback. I'll keep that in mind. That's constructive feedback. I'll keep that in mind. Category 8. Wrapping up the day. Sentence 48. I'm heading out for the day. See you tomorrow. I'm heading out for the day. See you tomorrow. Sentence 49. Let's pick this up first thing tomorrow morning. Pick this up means to continue. First thing means at the very beginning. Let's pick this up first thing tomorrow morning. Sentence 50. It was a productive day. Have a good evening, everyone. It was a productive day. Have a good evening, everyone. Now let's do a full shadowing drill. I will say 10 sentences quickly. You repeat immediately. Copy my tone, my speed, my confidence. Good morning. How are you doing today? Let me check my schedule and get back to you. I'm working on it right now. I'll have it ready by end of day. Shall we get started? I'd like to add something to that point. Let me look into this and get back to you. I take full responsibility for this. Could I get your thoughts on this? It was a productive day. Have a good evening, everyone. Now let's do a mini office conversation. Listen and then repeat the whole thing. Colleague. Hey, do you have a moment to go over the report with me? You. Of course. Give me 2 minutes. I'm just finishing something up. Colleague. No problem. I also wanted to loop you in on the meeting tomorrow. You. Thank you for letting me know. I'll check my schedule and confirm. Read that conversation 3 times. First slow, then normal speed, then confident and natural. That is real office English. Now I want to talk to you about something very important, and I want you to really hear this. A lot of English learners feel embarrassed at work. They feel like everyone around them is smarter, more fluent, more confident, and they stay quiet. They don't speak up in meetings. They don't ask questions. They just wait and hope nobody notices. But here is what I want you to know. Staying quiet is not protecting you. It is holding you back. Every time you choose to speak, even imperfectly, you grow. Every sentence you say out loud, even with an accent, even with a small mistake, builds your confidence and your skill. The most successful professionals in the world are not the ones with perfect grammar. They are the ones who communicate clearly, stay calm under pressure, and keep growing every single day. And that is exactly what you are doing right now, right here, in this video. You are growing. So tomorrow, when you walk into your office, I want you to use at least 5 of these sentences. Just 5. That is your homework. Use them in real conversations. Notice how people respond. Notice how you feel. And I promise you, you will feel more confident than you have ever felt before. Let's do a quick recap of what we covered today. We learned 50 daily use English sentences for the workplace, covering morning greetings, asking for help, managing tasks and deadlines, meeting language, email phrases, handling problems, giving and receiving feedback, and ending the workday. Key phrases to remember forever. Let me check my schedule and get back to you. I'm working on it right now. Shall we get started? Let me look into this and get back to you. I take full responsibility for this. It was a productive day. Write these down. Say them out loud right now. These 6 phrases alone will transform how you sound at work. And now, my wonderful learners, I have one final thing to say. You showed up today. You spent this time investing in yourself and your future. That takes courage and commitment, and I am so proud of you for doing it. If this lesson gave you value, and I know it did, please give it a big thumbs up right now. It truly helps this channel reach more learners around the world who need exactly this kind of lesson. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Every single week, I bring you powerful, practical English lessons designed for real life. Office English, interview English, daily conversation, and so much more. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a lesson. Now, here is your comment challenge. Go to the comments right now and write 3 sentences from today's lesson that you are going to use at work tomorrow. Just 3. Write them down. This small action will help your brain remember them better. And I personally read every comment, so I will be there cheering for you. Share this video with one colleague or friend who wants to improve their workplace English. You might just change their career. Remember, fluency is not a talent. It is a habit. And you are building that habit right now, 1 sentence at a time. I believe in you. Now go speak that English. I will see you in the next lesson.